All right, we got Iggy Azalea responding to the Tory Lanez backlash. Now, if y'all don't know, she sent in a letter to Tory Lanez, and she was basically telling the judge, hey, have a little mercy on Tory regarding this Megan Thee Stallion case. And we all know that the sentencing will continue today, so make sure y'all keep it locked here for all of the updates. And if y'all missed anything from yesterday, check out my channel. But let's get into Iggy Azalea's response. She said, I really hate that this is today's discourse online because it's not really an explosive revelation. Yes, he should be held accountable. Okay, whoa. Now remember, it was a rumor that Iggy Azalea and Tory were, finagling or what's the word I'm looking at? Finagling. Yeah, finagling. I don't know. That they was together, okay? That they was, and for her to say he should be held accountable, so do you think he did it? Wow. Like, to me, that's basically her saying, like, oh yeah, he did it. So yes, he should be held accountable. No, the charges don't warrant 5+ in prison. Oh, okay. So she's saying, okay, I'm looking at the situation. He made some mistakes. Maybe he did fire the gun, but he don't deserve 13 years in prison. Okay. Most agree with that sentiment because it's a reasonable take. This is not newsworthy, okay? Now, I was listening to a lot of people speak on this, and they were saying, wow, Iggy Azalea wrote this letter, and she had to know it was going to get out, and it's almost like she threw away a lot of her credibility with women, and especially black women, by just even writing this letter. I think a lot of people feel like that, especially if you're in the camp of saying Tory Lanez did it. Tory Lanez deserves to get the max. Remember, Megan Thee Stallion sent in a letter and she said, I want Tory to get no mercy. I want this to be a lesson and a message for all women who have went through any type of violence. And that's the thing about this Tory Lanez trial. A lot of people want Tory Lanez to be the fall guy for all domestic violence or violence against women. And I don't know if that's fair or not. I thought about that yesterday. I said, that's what this really is about for a lot of people. They want Tory Lanez to be the example of you can't do something to a woman and get away with it. But there's also another look at this or another take on this, which is you can get a black man put in jail without a lot of evidence. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Tory messed up by not taking a stand, and he messed up by having that phone conversation with Kelsey, where I think that's the thing that really turned the whole decision making for the jurors in the trial, or turned their opinion or swayed their opinion. I'm sorry, I just woke up, so I don't know. It's crazy, but I think that's what did it for the jurors when they heard that phone call. And do I agree with some people where it's like Tory could have been apologizing for anything? Sure. But that phone call, when you really look back at it, that phone call was crazy. Y'all remember? And it was like, it's like, what are you apologizing for? I think that's what did it more than that testimony of the guy saying, oh yeah, I saw Tory shooting in the air. I don't think that's why the jurors went against Tory. I think it was all about that phone call with Kelsey. Okay? If you ask me. And I think that's where Tory really put his foot in his mouth. Okay? So look. Iggy Azalea, it seems like, she has a soft spot for Tory. I'm not gonna lie, the first thing I thought was, dang, Tory must have really been putting it down. This white woman is standing by him. But I saw somebody else, shout out to Armand Wiggins, and he made a good point too. Where are all these other celebrities that were claiming they were cool with Tory? Why didn't they write letters? Why didn't Drake write a letter? Why didn't Joe Budden write a letter? Why didn't all of these people who are in support of Tory, DaBaby, all these people who claim that they know the truth and that Megan might be lying and she's setting up our black brother, why didn't they try to help Tory? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. I will be back with more updates from the sentencing. We should have some news in a few. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.